Can you go fishing in Point Reyes National Seashore? If you are curious about fishing in Point Reyes National Seashore, you are in for some interesting information. This stunning area is not just about breathtaking views and wildlife. It also offers fishing opportunities. However, there are some important rules to keep in mind. First off, you need a valid California fishing license to fish in the seashore. If you are under 16 years old, you do not need a license. Fishing is allowed on most of the park's beaches, freshwater lakes, and ponds. But be aware that some areas have restrictions to protect endangered fish species and their habitats. When fishing here, you must follow both federal regulations from the National Park Service and California state fishing laws. If there is a conflict between the two, the federal rules apply. Certain fishing methods, like using nets or spears in saltwater areas, are generally not allowed unless state law permits them. Within Point Reyes, there are marine protected areas that have additional rules. For instance, in Drake's Estero, you can go recreational clamming, but other types of marine resource harvesting are restricted to help preserve the ecosystem. You can fish for salmon by trolling and Dungeness crab using traps in designated marine conservation areas near Point Reyes. It is also important to pay attention to fish consumption advisories in some park waters. These advisories exist due to contamination risks, so be cautious about eating fish caught in these areas. In summary, fishing at Point Reyes National Seashore is indeed possible and quite popular. Just remember to follow the licensing requirements and seasonal regulations designed to protect fish populations and their habitats. Enjoy your time in this beautiful seashore, whether you are fishing or simply soaking in the natural beauty around you.